Yeah, she's got an amazing personality. A lot of people say she's the dog version of me, which I can't disagree with. We're both buggers, so it's probably why I love her so much. Always see a bit of myself in her. One of my favourite traits about Lady is when I first got my licence, I knew I wanted to go camping, and as a young female going camping alone, it can be quite scary, so taking my beautiful security dog with me really made it easier. I started incorporating. When I designed the van, I would base it purely around Lady and her ability to get to places. So in my most recent van, I've created a step that she will begin by going in the first level. She'll go around the step, get to the passenger seat goes down, then she jumps to the queen bed, which we like to call Lady's throne, because when she sits up there, she looks like she's on a throne. Yeah, as a camper dog, she's just, she's so amazing. We had an amazing time at Wild Bull Campground. We ran into a diamond python when we were there, and the first thing I said to everyone, I was like, guys, grab Lady, grab Chai. And then once we got closer to the snake, we realised it was a diamond python, so a little less panicked. But I was very curious to see how Lady would interact with it. So I had her on a short lead, and she's very cautiously trailing the snake until I just loosened the lead a little bit and she bops her little nose on the tail. I've never seen her move so quickly. She just shot back and was terrified of it, which was very reassuring, but yeah, it's good to know she doesn't like snakes. One thing we have discovered since road tripping, and this is just a theory Jackson and I have developed, but Lady consistently supports the theory that she wants to be a cow. Now, every time she sees cows, she has this thing we call the cow face. And since moving to Moree, we see a lot more cows than we did back on the coast. So we'll be road tripping and we open all the curtains so she can see out the windows. Every time there's a cow, it is just the most ecstatic eyes, and she'll follow them. She'll be like, we decided to explore the theory because we thought maybe she just wants to eat them, which is a natural assumption for a German Shepherd owner. But we got to meet some of the cows, and she's just so curious, so sniffing them, wanting to join them. And after a lot of exposure to cows, we came to the conclusion that Lady wants to be a cow. She wants to roam around in a field free, no obligations. I think in her mind, there's no humans around them. They don't need to get put on a lead. They can run anywhere. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to communicate the unfortunate fate of those cows, but in her mind, she wants to be a cow. So she has this lovely cow face, we call it.
I first met Lady when she was, I think, about 8. So Julia and I had first started dating. It was kind of like a covert thing. We were secret for a little while, and I snuck over to her parents' place, and all I could hear was this big bark from, a German Shepherd, and I was like, oh gosh, what have I got myself into? But no, I walked down the driveway, and here was Lady having the time of her life, bouncing on the trampoline by herself, just barking her head off, just having fun. And yeah, I think I was in love with her from that moment on.
My favourite thing about Lady is she's so playful still. She is the most energetic dog for 14 especially. Even 10, she's the most energetic dog. She will put a smile on my face just by running up to me with a toy, or she never fails to put a smile on my face. She could really be doing anything. Sometimes she'll just be sleeping and I'll think, oh, she's the cutest baby in the world. So she doesn't have to do awfully much to make me happy.